I get asked so many hair questions on a regular basis, so I decided to do a video where I just go through and answer a few questions. So let's get started. The first question is, what leave-ins with heat protection properties do you recommend, please? And if you know me, you know the first one that I'm recommending is Mazzani's Miracle Milk. It has 25 benefits in one product, and I use it on high, medium, or low porosity hair. Another one that I will recommend is the Kenra Daily Provision Leave-In Conditioner. And here's a pro tip. Even though both of these products already contain heat protection, I still use a dedicated heat protectant after I blow dry and before flat ironing hair. And the next question, great tips as always. Do you have any recommendations for good blow dryer types or brands? This was the same one. What blow dryer is best? So as far as type of blow dryers, I definitely prefer ionic because they release negative ions that break down water molecules faster, which helps to reduce your drying time and improve overall health of the hair. The negative ions also help to seal the hair cuticle, so they prevent excess moisture from causing frizz. Ionic blow dryers are particularly ideal for high porosity hair that struggles with moisture retention. And my favorite blow dryer that has changed the game for me is the Tymo Air Hype. It combines negative ion technology with a high-speed motor that cuts blow drying time almost in half. If you want to see what the hype is all about, scan this QR code or click the link in my description and use my affiliate code Shavonda25 for 25% off. This is a great comment and a great conversation to be had. I think we need more content on how braids are damaging our hair and what to do to have healthy hair before and during braids. So these would be my top tips for wearing braids. Number one, treat your hair before you get braids and trim your ends if that applies. When choosing braiding hair, don't use synthetic fibers that are comparable to plastic. These fibers cause damage to your cuticle. Try using human hair. If not, there are some other alternatives. This is a new company that I recently became aware of, and their hair is plant-based, so it's definitely worth giving a try. Ask your braider not to use a lot of tension when braiding because you want to minimize any stress to your hair follicles. And I know getting braids can be expensive, but I don't recommend keeping your braids in longer than 4 weeks, and shampoo and condition those braids at least once during those 4 weeks. And of course, you want to treat the hair and possibly trim after you come out of the braids. I recommend giving your hair a couple of days to rest if you're going to get braids again. How do you exfoliate the scalp? This is a great question, but before we get into the how, let's discuss why. Scalp exfoliation helps remove buildup, dead skin cells, and excess oil, so it helps to promote a healthy environment for hair growth. To exfoliate the scalp, you can use physical exfoliants, which are scalp scrubs with fine particles, such as sugar or salt, or even scalp brushes. There are also chemical exfoliants. These are scalp treatments with salicylic acid, glycolic acid, or tea tree oil to dissolve buildup. This question is regarding frizz. Hi, what do you recommend for frizz hair? I feel like even after I flat iron it, it frizzes again. Frizz happens when the hair's outer cuticle layer is lifted, allowing moisture to enter and swell the strands. Several factors contribute to frizz, but with the right approach, you can control it. Common causes of frizz are lack of moisture, humidity and weather, damaged or high porosity hair, and sometimes rough handling. You can counteract frizz by hydrating and moisturizing your hair regularly. Make sure you're using hydrating and moisturizing shampoos and conditioners. After the shampoo, use a leave-in conditioner and anti-frizz products. A great anti-frizz serum is Paul Mitchell's Super Skinny. Now, I know keeping track of all these healthy hair tips can feel overwhelming, which is why I created my Healthy Hair Planner. It's the ultimate guide to help you track your wash days, moisture routines, and hair goals so you can finally see real results. If you're serious about healthy hair, grab your copy now. The link is in the description. What is the difference between moisture and hydration? This is a great question because many people use moisture and hydration interchangeably, but they serve two different purposes in hair health. Understanding the difference helps you choose the right products for your hair's needs. When we think of hydration, think of water content in the hair. Hydration refers to the hair's ability to absorb water and retain it within the hair shaft. If your hair lacks hydration, it can feel dry, rough, and brittle. Hydrating products contain humectants like glycerin, aloe vera, or hyaluronic acid that pull water into the hair. Focusing on hydration is best for hair that feels dry from the inside out, hair that lacks elasticity, or has trouble absorbing water. This is where you're going to use hydrating shampoos, conditioners, and leave-ins with humectants. Moisture or moisturizing is all about sealing in hydration. Moisture refers to locking in hydration with emollients and oils that create a protective barrier. If your hair lacks moisture, it may feel rough, frizzy, and prone to breakage. Moisturizing products contain butters, oils, and occlusives that help seal in hydration. You focus on moisture when you have hair that absorbs water but dries out quickly, feels frizzy, or lacks softness, which is common in high porosity hair. You always want to balance hydration and moisture. You start with hydration by using a hydrating shampoo and conditioner to add water to the hair. You can seal in the hydration by applying a moisturizing leave-in, cream, or oil. If your hair feels dry, you can use a hydrating mask weekly and a moisturizing styler in between shampoos. So this was something different. I hope you enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more healthy hair tips. If you have a question that you would like answered in a future video, leave it below in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.